Hello YouTube. This is my very first video, so yeah, I might have to reach over and pause it here or something, but I wanted to talk about coincidences, and we all have had them, and I'm sure most of them are exactly that, coincidence. But sometimes, things happen that seems to be beyond that. And I got two stories, and the first one was I was about 8 or 9 years old, and me and a bunch of guys we just got done watching this cowboy movie where they hanged a guy, right? And I'm not going to use real names, but Victor says nobody can hang me. I just tighten up my neck real tight, and you can't hang me. So we're like, okay, let's try. So we go to his garage and we threw a rope over the rafters, tied his hands behind his back, and we said, if you can't take it, let us know. Of course, he's being strangled. He can't tell us. So we got him hoisted up about 1.5 feet off the ground. And then his mom came in and she let out a noise like I never heard before. And we scattered like cockroaches when you turn the light on. But anyways, what's the odds of that happening? She almost never came in that garage. And the other one is I was stationed on Guam. And for as small as Guam is, there's a lot of isolated places you can go, especially on a military basis. I mean, I've been on beaches where I was the only person there for days, and I used to like to explore a lot. So I had this old Mustang, and it's already getting dark, and I'm going into boonies, and I find this old path, and it's really overgrown. It's almost like driving in a tunnel, and by this time it's really dark. So I'm cruising along 5 or 10 miles an hour. And I got a real powerful urge to stop driving. So I did, and I got out, walked in front of the car, and I see all these little lights on the ground. I'm like, wow, what are those? Some kind of fireflies or something? And I'm from Detroit, and I started to walk towards it, and I got another, more like a danger feeling. It was like, don't go closer, there's some kind of danger, And me, a city, but I'm thinking, well, maybe they're poisonous or something. But anyways, I'm looking at these lights, and I see one of them's moving. And then I realized it was a car, and those were building lights, and I was standing on the edge of a 500-foot cliff, I mean, so wow, what's the odds of that? Twice I got stopped. But anyways, I'd like to hear your thoughts on that if you had any similar incidences. Also, I want to plug myself here a bit. I wrote a book. It's called Once Before Time, and I'm not a writer. I admit that, But I got some new ideas in there I think people might like. It's kind of a sci-fi, what I would call like a grown-up fairy tale. And it's kind of like what happened before time, a little bit about the spiritual world, and a new concept of traveling through the galaxies that I think is more feasible than any of the ideas out there. But anyways, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, you might want to take a look at it. You can get it on Amazon, and let me know what you think about the coincidence and if you guys have had something like that. Okay, take care, buddies.